What's up, everybody? This is xinsom from GBA, and I'm doing a battle from the Hoenn conference today. This is me versus commentating. I'll be running Trevenant, Mandibuzz, Charizard, which is Charizard Y, Garchomp, Donphan, and Infernape versus his Metagross, Empoleon, Stoutland, Garchomp, which is going to be a Mega Garchomp, Gastrodon, and Tyranitar. And the first thing I noticed about this battle is that no one is rocking a beanie, so we're both in violation of this season's fashion code. So, major marks against us. He's running a Sand team, so I expect him to lead off with Tyranitar, which he does. So I send out my Trevenant, and we get Sand rolling. He's going to use Stealth Rock, smart move against me. I have Tyranitar, or excuse me, I have Charizard Y and Talonflame, and Mandibuzz, and a lot of stuff weak to rock on my team, so Stealth Rock's always a good move against me. I'm going to go ahead and burn in return to neuter this Tyranitar. And get a little residual damage flying everywhere. Get a Horn Leech. It's going to do a decent amount of this Tyranitar, which lets me know that it's probably specially defensively built. And he's going to Dragon Tail, phase me out. So at this point, I'm really hoping that Charizard isn't dragged in. Although I can probably kill this Tyranitar, I do want to risk it. But no, I get Mandibuzz drawn out. And Mandibuzz is a great draw here, not so great for commentating. Mandibuzz can pretty much tank anything it throws at it. So I'm expecting a switch here. So I go for the knockoff. And he's going to switch into his Garchomp, which was a great move for him. That knockoff would have knocked off his Mega Stone. And I missed the knockoff because of Sand Veil. So, all in all, good move by commentating. And he's going to Mega Up. And he's going to Swords Dance. Now, unfortunately for him, Mandibuzz doesn't play fair. Mandibuzz plays foul. So I'm going to get the foul play off here and just absolutely destroy this Garchomp after that Swords Dance boost. And a little leftovers recovery. Mandibuzz also thankfully has Overcoat, which means that she's just going to ignore this Sandstorm damage we got going on here. So commentating's going to bring in his Metagross. He's going to use Meteor Mash, which Mandy's going to take up the Champ. And again, return by playing foul. And take out the Metagross. And Mandy's going to get a little leftovers recovery here. And commentating's going to bring in Stoutland, very underrated Pokemon in the sand, very powerful. I'd heard rumors of it running Retaliate, so I switch out to my Trevenant, hoping that he does in fact retaliate. And he does. So it doesn't affect my Trevenant, giving me essentially a free switch. And I'm going to go for a burn here, expecting him to switch out, and he brings in Empoleon. And I get the burn off. And a little residual damage flying, burn damage flying. And he's going to use Ice Beam. And my this Trevenant is especially defensively built, and Ice Beam is still going to do a lot. But I nom on my Citrus Berry, go back up to just barely under half, and I use Horn Leech, which is going to hit for neutral. Not do as much as I wanted it to, but still get me back over half. I should be able to live another Ice Beam, and Sandstorm's over. So chances are I'll be able to survive one more round. His leftovers goes off, he restores little, gets some burn damage, goes back down to basically where he was. And I harvest, so I get my Citrus Berry back. So, always nice. So he's going to Ice Beam me again. He's going to almost kill me, but Trevenant's champ, pulls through at 15 hit points, eats that Citrus Berry, gets a nice little boost back up. I go for the Leech Seed here to get even more health back. And leftovers recovery. Leech Seed damage. This is pretty much residual damage in the battle. Leech Seed health regen, and burn damage. Alright, so I harvest my Citrus Berry, and I eat it again. So that's 2 citrus berries in 1 turn, which is always fun with Trevenant. And he's going to Whisper as Apollyon, having as much fun as he had with Trevenant's shit. And I had gone for the Horn Leech already, so Sand's back up. And this Horn Leech is going to take out Tyranitar. Putting me back up to almost full health. So he's going to switch it back out to Stoutland. Trevenant, having been annoying as shit and doing his job, I'm going to let die a hero's death. I didn't want to switch out into Mandibuzz because Stealth Rock plus Crunch plus probably another Crunch would have killed it. But I will bring out my Mandibuzz now. Take some Stealth Rock damage. And get crunched. And I roost up. So I get back 9 chunk hit points, and this Stoutland can do basically nothing to me. So he's going to switch out back into Apollyon. And I had gone for the Roost again, just to make sure that Mandy was nice and topped off and could deal with whatever he decided to bring back in. And he gets some leftover recovery. And we get some burn damage. And I use Knockoff, just because I'm tired of leftovers heals on this thing and I want it dead. Gets it low enough that the burn damage will kill it at the end of the turn. He's going to Ice Beam Mandy. Mandy's not really that fond of special defense, but you know what, Mandy's still a freaking tank, so Mandy takes like a champ. And he's going to bring back into Stoutland. And I'm expecting Retaliate here, and Mandy, again, had done her job, so she can also die a hero's death and strike an awesome pose while doing it. And I bring out Ricard, because I've had enough of this sand. Ricard's going to take half health from Stealth Rock. Always hurts, but at this point, Ricard should be able to finish up his Gastrodon and his Stoutland before taking a hit. So we're going to Mega Up. We're going to Praise the Sun. And we're going to Flamethrower. And Gastrodon took a decent amount from that Flamethrower. Then I Solar Beam just to kill off this Gastrodon. And Gastrodon goes down. And he's going to bring back in his Stoutland. I outspeed the Stoutland out. Sand's gone. I think I can kill it with a Flamethrower. I'm not for sure, though. And it doesn't matter if Charizard dies, because I can just kill it with Infernape afterwards. And he does survive the Flamethrower and Wild Charges and kills my precious Charizard, but takes himself out with Wild Charge doing so. So I pick up 3-0 victory here. Good battle. Make sure to like, favorite, comment on this video, and stay tuned for more Axis GBA battles.